Hey everybody, welcome back to Welker's Farms. This is episode number 13 into our adventure. It is almost coming to an end. The election time is almost done. It is just after 7:30 in the evening and we're just finishing harvesting all of our canola right now. You can see that all that money did come out of our bank account. We're down to $35,000, which is fine. We still have a little bit of a nest egg for tonight at midnight when the rest of that money comes out. So maybe we want to do a little bit more, I don't know. But for now, we're just going to finish harvesting the canola, which we've just done. We're going to dump it into the silo with the other truck. We've got one full truckload already in there, bringing our total with this haul here. We should have just over 60,000 liters of canola, which is good. We do have a little bit of preparation to make. We've got to preparation in terms of election. By the way, we've got to start campaigning. We've got to talk to farmers. We've got to try and get people to not vote for David, I guess, and vote for us. As far as I know, we're the only two people running, so it shouldn't be that difficult. The polls are open. People are voting sporadically, I guess, one or two at a time. But we could increase that a little bit and maybe get some people in there to vote for us. Maybe we can do a little bit of some favors. I don't know. Let's get this into the silo here. Okay, there we go. Offloading. And then we can look at what else needs to be done around the farm. We're just going to put the truck away. And then I think we've got to take care of the cows. The cows need to be cleaned. I think they need some straw and some TMR as well, so we can take care of that. I should really put that windrower back. It's still sitting there just out in the open. So maybe we want to try and get that back to where it needs to go, just so we don't run into it. Oh, and there's my phone. What's going on here? Hi there. If you help me cultivate Field 9, you have my vote. Well, all right. Looks like word is getting around, and we're willing to curry favors for votes. So it looks like we're heading up to field number 9. Where's that? Just up there. Oh, almost near CHS Green Northern franchise. That's a big field. Oh, well. You know what? We're going to head on up there and see what's going on. So we're just going to jump in our car and drive up to field number 9. And then we'll help out that farmer cultivate their field so that they can plant some more crops. And then we have another favor in the bank for the townsfolk of Welker Farms. It's one more vote for us and one less vote for David, which is the master plan. All right, so we have arrived at field number 9, and it looks like the tractor and cultivator are already here. That's perfect because we don't have one. I was just coming up to see what the field state was and how big it was exactly, but hey, if everything's already set up and ready to go, they're giving us a brand new Case IH Quad Track 540 and a flexi coil cultivator, so we are going to get this done lickety split as soon as I remember to lower the cultivator. There we go. Perfect. So we can get this done, and then this lucky farmer will be able to replant his fields lickety split and then start making some real money, hopefully under our new mayorship, where things are done a little bit more fairly than they are now. And just like that, we are all done cultivating field number 9. There we go. Now all we have to do is, I think we'll just leave this here. It was here when we got here, so I don't think we need to put it anywhere. But we will fold it up, and we'll just drive back over to the car. And we'll get back to the farm and start cleaning up the cows. That was the plan for today before we got this message for help. But hey, we earned the trust of a valued resident of Welker Farms and a vote, possibly. So, oh, and there's some money, too, for our bank account. That is awesome. All right, let's get back to the farm, and we'll get things go. Oh, there's my phone again. What is happening now? Hi there. I need help with Field 11. Can you cultivate for me? You get my vote. Sure. All right. Field 11 is actually just right near here. So we can jump into the car and go cultivate field number 11. There we go. All right, field 11. Oh, yeah, that's the old abandoned bunker right here. All right, and there should be something. Hopefully there's equipment here. Let's go check it out anyway, just to make sure. If we have to lease something, we can always go. Oh, no, I think I see something off in the distance there. I can see a red cultivator, I think. What kind of tractor is that? That looks like a New Holland tractor. Alright, well, it looks like we're going to be cultivating field number 11 for this guy. Alright, Robert Cook, we are going to cultivate your field. The New Holland T9565 with attachable cultivator. Alright, let's, why do I always forget to lower the cultivator? What's happening here? Oh, hit the wrong button, folding it up. Alright, let's try and unfold that. Let's try and lower it again. And then we'll see if this works. There we go. I always get too excited when I'm helping people. And things just rarely turn out the way they're supposed to. Alright, there we go. So we are going to cultivate field number 11 for this guy. Earn another vote and another favor for a valued resident here in Welker Farms in our bid to overthrow the government of David Welker and get him out of the mayor's office. Alright, and just like that, the cultivating on field number 11 is finished. Alright, another favor down for another farmer and another possible vote gain. That's 2 so far. I know there's more than 2 residents here, but you know, 2 is better than none. Alright, let's just fold this up really quickly. We'll leave this right here where it was when we found it. And then we'll jump back in the car, and then we'll finally get back to the farm to take care of all of these cows. I wonder how they're doing. We've been out here for quite a few hours cultivating favors for people. I guess we're cultivating favors. All right, let's get back into the vehicle, and then we'll get back to the farm. Oh, there's some money for the cultivating job. That's perfect. We're at, what, $49,000? That's not bad. So when that, what is it, 9/22, when that money comes out at midnight, we'll be down to $19,000, but you know, things might take a turn for the better. As far as I know, the next adventure should be the election process. It should be election day coming up. This is the one of the final episodes to get all your votes in, so we're looking forward to that day. We can finally get David out of office, get those stupid $30,000 signs off our property, and then finally get back to having a profitable farm. But I haven't given much thought of what happens if we lose the election. We might just leave town, or, you know, I haven't really given that much thought. Do I want to stay here if I lose and David is the mayor? Do I want to move to another town maybe and start a life somewhere else where there isn't a $30,000 a day land tax, which is just downright ridiculous? We haven't quite thought that far ahead yet. I've just been banking on if I win. Oh, there's my phone again. What's this? Hi there. I need to fill a canola order, and I heard you have some. Sell it at CHS Northern for a hefty profit. And you got my vote. All right. So let's get into the semi-truck. And I guess we'll bring a load of canola up to CHS Grain Northern. And then... well, we've earned another vote. He's got a canola order to finish, and we've got canola. So let's go grab that out of the silo. We'll sell it at CHS Grain Northern franchise. And then, yeah, another favor. That's 3 favors in one day. And although it is almost 9:30 in the evening, it is getting pretty late. All right, let's fill up this canola, and we'll see you up at CHS Grain Northern franchise. All right, so we've arrived at CHS Grain Northern with a full load of canola, just about 60,000 liters. There we go, and let's sell this, and we got $49,000. Let's see, kind of a hefty profit. Oh man, he was desperate for canola. Look at that money go up. Well, what do we get there? $49,000 for that one truckload. Now let's empty the second half of the truck. That is a fantastic profit. He must have been really desperate. He had to fill that order and get it done. There's another $49,000. We are at $148,000 in the bank account now. All right. That is super fantastic. I love seeing that. All right, let's get back to the farm. All right, so we were on our way back to the farm when I got this kind of weird text message from someone here. I'll show it to you. Hi there, trying to harvest my cotton, and there are seed and fert pallets everywhere. Field number 18. That's kind of weird because we had the seed and fertilizer go missing from our seeders. So we're just pulling up to field number 18 here. And I think I see them off in the distance. It looks like someone drove my air cart all the way down here and emptied everything out into pallets. This would appear to be the missing seed that was missing from my seeder, and the missing fertilizer spread out all over the place. So we're probably going to have to come down and collect this at some point. We're going to have to leave it here for now, but there's not really much I can do with the semi-truck. We're going to have to bring the seeder and air cart down here to refill it back up. I do apologize to that poor farmer who's trying to harvest his cotton, and all of our stuff is in the way, but that was kind of beyond our control. Let's just get back to the farm. Alright, so I've talked to that farmer on the phone on my way back to the farm, and he's okay with the seed and fert pallets being left there overnight. It is getting pretty late, but we do have to go get them in the morning. So we will make plans to bring the seed cart down there and pick all that stuff up, or the air cart anyway. We don't have to bring the seeder, just the cart to fill up the tanks with the seed and fertilizer again. So we'll go and collect all that tomorrow morning. We do have some extra time right now, so we are going to finally clean up the cows, as I haven't got any messages from anyone lately needing anything. It is getting kind of late, so they're probably all in bed, and look, there's tons of stuff that need to be done around this farm. So we've got to clean this up. So let's get into the case tractor here with the front loading attachment and the universal bucket. We'll pick up all that silage and dump it in the silo. And then we'll see about straw and filling up the milk and the slurry and the water, and do a lot of maintenance here. We've been doing a lot of favors for everyone else and then neglecting our own stuff. We do have to check on that pregnant cow as well to make sure that the gestation period is going good. We should have a new cow in just a few hours. So we welcome a calf into the world, into our little farm of chaos. And then hopefully everything with that goes okay. Pretty sure it will. It's pretty standard stuff. Alright, let's get this into, what do we got here? A couple of 100 liters of silage picked up. Okay, the cows are nice and clean. Let's get this into the silo. And then we can worry about cleaning up the rest. I think we've got to fill the milk truck there, and we've got to empty the slurry. We've got to add some more straw and some TMR and some water. There is a lot of work to be done here on the farm. Hopefully we don't get bothered anymore. Not that I don't mind being bothered. I love helping people out, especially when it carries votes. But, you know, I do have a lot of work to get done around here, so we need to Oh, there's my phone again. Trying to cast my vote for you, but David parked his potato harvester in front of the building. FYI. Well, it looks like now we're, again, not going to clean up after the cows. And now we have to make our way down to the voting building, the election office, if you will, in the impound lot. Oh, okay. So what are we looking at here? There's a potato harvester parked in front of the door. And I guess maybe he took the keys? I don't know. Or no one can move it? Like, I don't know why this is concerning. Just if you want to vote, then just move the potato harvester. Well, I guess we'll, let's get down there and see what's going on. Alright, let's see what's happening here. Alright, grass pile still there. Alright, let's get into the impound lot and see what we're dealing with here. Oh, well, look at that. There is a semi-truck and a potato harvester blocking the door. Can't get in, can't get out. Well, that poses a problem. Oh, that's as far as we go. Alright, so we're going to have to move the semi-truck first. Alright, that seems to be the first thing. Oh, good. Keys are still in it. That's fantastic. Let's try and... Oh, he's parked right on top of the picnic table. Let's try and get this out of here. Try and maneuver this in such a way that... There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's get this out of the way. I think maybe David has lost his equipment, and it's only fair that we bring it back to him. Let's try and move this potato harvester off of this picnic table. Yeah, he's got it wedged right in there. Jeez. This thing is huge. Couldn't have found a smaller piece of equipment to put in front of the door. Oh, watch our car. There we go. Oh, we'll just clip the building a little bit. just ruined that picnic table. All right, we'll replace that. Right now, let's go and reunite the potato harvester with Mr. David. Should be in his office. He never leaves that little room. Let's see if we can get this in here. I'm pretty sure he'll be happy to see that we've located his lost potato harvester. Hey, David, got a present for you. We're just going to park it right here. There we go. Let's see if we can get in there a little bit more. Doesn't seem to be quite close enough to you just yet. There we go. I think that's good. Yep, that looks like a good spot for your potato harvester. Let's wheel the wheels around a little bit. Haha. David, you in there, buddy? David, where are you? Hey, David, found your potato harvester. I brought it back for you. You're welcome. No, don't thank me. I'll be right back with your semi-truck. All right, let's go grab this. And I think, yeah, David, I think he looks like he's missing his semi-truck, so we should probably reunite him with that as well. Let's go and get that done. There we go. I'm pretty sure the potato harvester misses the semi-truck as well, so we could probably just wedge that in right behind, so it's very, very tricky to maneuver out of there. Let's get this back over to the shop, and then now the lovely townsfolk can get in there and vote for who they want to. Let's just position this just right. Let's just wedge this in here. There we go. Oh, yeah, your grass pile is still there. It's a good thing you haven't moved that yet. There we go. Let's just wedge that in. Perfect. All right. Brought your equipment back for you, David. Sorry, looks like you lost it. It's a good thing that there's good people like me around here to reunite farmers with their equipment. Ha ha ha. Good try, David. Good try. All right, let's get back in the car. Now that the election building is back up and running and people can get in and out, let's get back in the car, get back to the farm, and we'll finish taking care of all of these cows. Finally, it looks like we have a little bit of peace, and we can finally get some work done around here. And now that there's nothing left to do but clean up the cows, that is going to wrap up this episode, folks. Thanks for joining us here in Welker's Farms. Don't forget, tune in next week. Next Friday will be the election results, which means this will be the finale of our Welker's Farm adventure. So don't forget to tune in next Friday. Whoops. Ooh, getting a little squirrely there. Don't forget to tune in next Friday to see the election results, to see what happens if we become mayor or if we pack up and leave town. Because I don't think I want to stay if I lose. So, yeah, all right. So we're going to get back to work cleaning up the cows, and we'll see you guys next week.